Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. We are at day 2 of our preparedness expo that we are at. And so I'm going to show you some of the tables. I'm not real big at getting people's faces, well, except for that guy. We're going to get his face in there. So I don't like to get people's faces in there, but I'll show you some of what's going on. So you see the kind of stuff that is here. There have been classes. As a matter of fact, there's a class going on right now we're probably going to stick our head into. And so let's take a peek. There's Buffalo Pile right there. Yeah. Giant MREs. This is some of my favorite stuff right there. I mean, for some reason I've grown attached to that stuff. There's several firearm tables here. And our neighbor here is from Matrix Reloaded. He is quite a ways from home, actually. He's got a good selection of medical stuff. And can I get your face in the video or no? Okay. So he's got good stuff and good prices there. And lots of variety. So it's pretty good stuff. Lots of firearms going on. Some are way cooler than others. I like that guy there. And so here is another one of the companies here that these guys are actually right beside me. They are doing a class in there. And I've met these guys before. They have some really great information. They really are passionate about their training and what they do. And so check them out. And you hear them? They're over there right now. Thank you so much. Yeah. Some freeze-dried goodies. And see, now I want ice cream. And so there's lots of ammo and guns here. There's a gold and silver guy. There's some optics people, some holster guys, and I'm going to go shopping here for a holster for a minute.
CO2 cartridges, you can pretty much buy them anywhere. Amazon, you can get them from Berna. These things are pretty cheap. They're about $1.50 a piece, something like that.
Just like the regular pellet gun.
The regular pellet guns use the 12 ounce. This is the 8 ounce mini. You can get an extender for the front of this to where you can use the 12 ounce. And some people like the 12 ounce because they feel that it gives them a little more kick. It doesn't. It just gives you more CO2. This gives you about 30 shots. Well, you only have 5 in here, so if you have your spare magazine, that's 10, so you don't really need a bigger container. So you just unscrew this part right here. Pretty easy to load. Right, and the awesome part about this is if you have it at your house and you have small kids, with the gun, you kind of want to lock them up so they don't accidentally get them and play with them. Well, this, if they do get it and play with it, the worst case scenario is you got to wash your eyes out. Just screw that in there. And then kind of a neat little deal that they came up with here on their back end of your magazine. There's a little wrench right there. Just, you can barely see it. I don't know if you can see the end of that or not. But tiny little wrench on the end of there. And that is to put in the front of this and tighten it. Now when you tighten it, there's no like torque requirement, but right there it stopped. That's it. Don't like and try and crank it in there. Loading it should be pretty easy. Takes 5 rounds out of here. I should have brought my table over here and I did not, so I apologize.
Want me to hold the jar for you?
Oh, I can multitask. Look at that. See how easy that is? A kid can do it.
And you can have that preloaded.
Yeah.
And just sit.
Oh, yeah. And the case that I sell comes with 2 magazines, so you can have both of them loaded. And some people switch. They've got hard, like kinetic balls that won't break, so you can like shoot somebody with that instead of pepper to try and deter them, which I don't really know why you would want to do that. Just go ahead and hit them with pepper, in my opinion. But if they're doing something,
Good for the groundhog in your garden.
Yeah, so once you load this in there, and it's got a round indicator on the side of it so you know how many rounds you have in there. Once you put it in there, it already pushes the round up in here. The top sight right there pops up, so it kind of gives you, it's loaded. It's on fire. Let me put it on safe. It's got a safety selector on safe. It should not go off. Thank God it didn't. I started right here because this is about 21 feet to that target. If anyone's ever heard of the two-line, if a suspect or a bad guy is within 21 feet of you, they can hit you before you can draw your sidearm, effectively engage the target. They're still going to stab you or hit you with whatever they got. A lot of police officers are changing to this because pepper spray only works at about half of that distance. And if it's windy like it is today and you're facing that into the wind and you spray it, yeah, bad things are happening. Right? So they've come to realize that this is a little bit better option. This is effective all the way out to where that truck is at 60 feet. Let's see what happens. 21. You guys see it? I couldn't even see it come up. That's it right there. Pretty good. I thought that worked good.
Yeah?
I wasn't really.
So some of the things that I didn't show you totally because I got sidetracked were a couple of long-term storage food vendors, My Patriot Supply and ReadyWise, and another one that I hadn't heard of before were there. And then there was kind of a mom and pop freeze dry folks that freeze dry stuff and package it and sell it. There were some pretty nice people. And there's, as far as emergency wise, there's helicopter people here for air ambulance services. There's, I think it's U.S. Law Shield is here. There's, what's that one? Gun Owners of Arkansas.
Yeah,
Gun Owners of Arkansas are here, and some other groups like that are here. Not many with tables. I mean, those two had tables. The others were just kind of here. It's small, but this small shows, in order for them to get bigger, they have to have people attend them. They have to have people set up. So it's been a lot of fun. We're probably down to the last 4 hours, I think. I think the last 4 hours. And it has been fun. The classes, I did 2 classes. They were great. Some of you guys from the channel showed up, and that was amazing. And then it was just amazing. Thank you guys for coming. It was exciting. It's wonderful to build that relationship and friendship, and it's just great. I super duper like the hugs. I liked meeting people's family. J.S. Badger and his wife, Mrs. J.S. Badger, brought their kiddos up, and it was wonderful to talk to them and meet them a little bit. That had to be the funnest of the day. Went to a demonstration, and I'm going to add in that video of a less than lethal option demonstration that I went and watched from a really cool guy. Him and his wife are here. And there's another 10 or 12 tables that I'd love to go talk to. It's been a busy day. They've had a busy day. They're busy with customers. And so that's great. So thank you guys for watching. Those of you that showed up, you truly blessed me more than I deserve. Let's get ready.